I asked Tom what this week's free motion embroidery challenge should be, and he said do the 110 logo. So I thought, let's do the 110 logo in 110 minutes. I'm going to be doing it outside with all the sights, sounds, smells, all the distractions you can think of. Not to mention the wind as well, although it has died down a little bit at the moment. It's actually quite a blustery day, so that's probably going to be a little bit distracting too. And once it's finished, I'm going to be sewing it onto this t-shirt. But the big question is, can I do it in time? And will it even look good? Let's find out. Going to be a slight difference with this one to the last one that I did. If you haven't seen it, I free motion embroidered the GTA logo. I've done a vlog on that, so if you want to give it a watch, feel free. The only difference is with this one is that I'm actually not going to do a practice one. I'm just going to jump straight into it. Here goes nothing. We're doing it on a piece of calico again. I've got a feeling there's going to be a lot of interruptions, a lot of distractions. I don't know, because that's usually the case when I'm sewing or filming. Someone or a dog needs me at some point. This is going to be an interesting one. I have my pencil, I have my ruler, and I have my calico, and I have my thread. Wait, I'm missing a white. I need a white. I haven't got white. And I have my thread. Although I don't think I'm going to be starting with black. I think I need to change to red. I'm not including that in the time. Let me get the right thread on first. Don't be mean. If you watched the GTA logo video, you may have noticed that I didn't complete the challenge anywhere near. I well and truly failed. I think it took me like an extra couple more hours or something to do in total, but that one was quite a bit more complicated, so I'm hoping that I might actually have a chance in getting this one done. Let's find out anyway. Okay, let's do this. I've got the logo in front of me ready. Let's start the timer. No, I've done that wrong. Oh no, I've done that. Okay, we can fix this, we can fix this. I actually feel like I've done this gap here a little bit too wide, because if you see on the logo, it's actually really narrow. So I think when I'm doing the embroidery, I'm just gonna have to just draw it in and just do it a little bit thinner. You can hear all the water going down the drain from Rosie. Okay, it's done. There's no time to mess around. It is slightly off center, which is typical. I think I did the same thing on the last one, but that's okay. It doesn't matter because I'm going to cut around it anyway. Well, it kind of does matter. It makes it a little bit more difficult for me to maneuver under the machine. But I'm going to stop talking, we're going to get the sewing machine out, and we're going to start embroidering. Dropping bobbins. Didn't like doing it with that embroidery hoop last time. It was very difficult to maneuver under here. I forgot to kind of look into any that you can get that are perhaps a bit more suitable for this. So I'm just going to go ahead and just did it the same way I did last time, where I just end up with really achy arms at the end of it by doing this for so long, for so many hours. Wish me luck. I haven't done free motion embroidery since that last one, and I feel like I'm going so slow. Painfully slow. Rosie, can you see to the whippy, please? Thank you, darling. Oh, no, I don't want you to go there. I don't want you to go there. My arms are aching. My arms are aching. It's getting really hot now. The dreaded has happened. My thread snapped. No. That is so typical. Oh my gosh, what's happened there? Oh right, okay, no, it's fine. It's all good, it's all good. I'm starting to think that these challenges are probably not a great idea, you know. What just happened? Ow, the wind's blowing my project away. Okay, so it's been 45 minutes and this is where I'm up to. I think there's a good chance I could get this done. As long as I don't keep stopping and talking or having snapped thread. I'm going at 110 miles per hour speed now. Oh. Okay, let's not go at 110 miles per hour speed. I was getting carried away with the number 110. If the tension's, I feel like the tension's maybe too tight. Is it like an excessive amount of planes going over today? What's going on? Oh, that doesn't sound good. What's happening? Ew. Oh, you're joking. What's going on? Ow. Help. Sometimes rushing doesn't actually get you quicker results. Is that another plane? Haha, update. I've finished with the red, but I'm gonna go back over just a few areas so I feel a little bit more happy with the end result there. I'm a little bit gutted because it's kind of like, because of the tension of the fabric, because it does need to be in a frame really. It's gone all a bit lumpy, bumpy, wavy.
Yeah, nothing to do with the fact that I completely forgot to add any kind of stabiliser fabric or paper on the back.
So I'm gonna quickly just go over these last little bits in the red and then I can change onto the white thread. I need a little help from Mr. Freeze. Somebody's not happy. Okay, white thread. I haven't got much on this bobbin, but I'm just going to use it as it is anyway. Well, the bobbin finally ran out. Luckily, I noticed straight away. Hurry up! Hello, River. Don't eat the bee. Don't eat the bee. Ah. Please leave it. Black thread now. I think it's like about 26 degrees right now. As we're getting to the hottest part of the day, I'm pretty sure top temperature's meant to be about 26. It certainly feels like it. This is where we're up to now. As you can see, as it scrunches up more and more as the logo goes on, the letters and numbers actually get slightly smaller as you get to the end, which is a little bit frustrating. I'm going to try and stretch it out a little bit before I go ahead and do like the black background, but it's starting to look a little bit wonky. Come on, man. And in 3, 2, 1, stop the clock. Just a little bit, just a little bit. Oh, let's see how far I got. It's so warm. Definitely time to get out of the sun. Okay, so I'm gonna let you guys be the judge as to whether I have actually finished this or not in time. So it is technically done, but I just need to do that zigzag stitch around the end before cutting it out. I don't know, I want to say I've done it, but I've got a feeling if I say that, loads of people will be like, no, Kerry, you haven't. What are you lying for? You haven't finished it. So I'm gonna let you guys be the judge. It has turned out a little bit wonky. However, I think a bit of a press might help it a bit. Or am I just being hopeful? I don't know. I might just be being really hopeful. It's not quite as straight as it was when I drew it out. So hot. Let me know in the comments, what do you think? Did I finish it on time or not? I mean, definitely the whole cutting the fabric out was not included in that. I probably should have said that at the beginning. I didn't. Did I win or did I fail? You all right there, Rain? Rain looks a bit hot potato. And there you have it. Is it wonky? Yes. Is it perfect? No. But it is what it is. I don't know whether to actually bother putting this on a t-shirt or not. I don't really feel like it's good enough. I'm not showing it to Tom yet, so I'm yet to see his reaction. He might just prefer it sewn onto his backpack, maybe. I think I'd rather something a little bit better on a t-shirt than that. I don't really know where to put it. This is very hard. I think it's actually a little bit naff, so I don't want it kind of pride of place right in plain sight. So I was thinking, I mean, I had a look up here, then I thought maybe here. So it's kind of on the front, but it's not right in your face. Do you know what I mean? Thinking here might actually be the best place, underneath the handle. And it'd actually be the easiest spot to sew it onto as well, because I'm gonna have to hand sew this on. I know it's not great, I'm not all that proud of it. I feel like I could have done better, but going on anyway, it's going on regardless, right? Let's go and take it to Tom. We couldn't find his normal Holy drink, so he's on the girly one, but he matches me though. You looking forward to what?
This Holy, I need some energy drink.
What about the special thing I've done on you? Yeah, have the Holy first. Have the Holy.
No. Oh, wow! We now have a 110 bag.
Hey!
Oh, it's mint. It goes with that as well. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's brilliant.
It's all right.
I love it.
It's not my best work.
I love it.
I meant for it to be a bit better than that.
No, that's mint, that. Thank you.
But I put it there because I thought it's slightly hidden then by the bag handle.
No, it's brilliant. I love it.
Yay.
Oh, man. This temperature.
Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
This is very well needed. That's some good stuff. Use my discount code. It's going to be in her vlog now.
You're doing it in my vlog.
Put it in your description.
Doing it in my vlog. So, there you have it. His 110 bag.
I love it.
You're just being polite, I think. It's all right. To be honest, I think one day I might redo it and try and make it a bit better.
I need a Holy one and a Viking Tom one.
Oh my gosh, I should so do a Holy one. That's such a good idea.
I'll have a bag full of them.
I'm going to get an embroidery frame for me to use because it all started scrunching up those. Do you know what though? I realised before I came here, it just kind of pinged into my head. I forgot to use another piece of fabric underneath as the backing fabric. Oh. Yeah, so that's kind of why it's ended up all going a bit shriveled and wonky and misshapen.
Oh dear. Still looks pretty cool though.
Thank you. So, don't forget to do that. Remember to use some sort of backing paper or a sheet of cotton underneath, like I did on my last one when I did the GTA one, because I totally forgot to do it on this one. I'm gutted. I can always take it off. If I make a better one, I can always sew a new one on.
Did you bring me a t-shirt as well?
I brought you a snack.
Did you bring me a snack?
I brought you a snack, yeah.
Thank you.
It's what I made yesterday for myself.
Oh, was it?
You saw on my story.
Yeah, I was pretty jealous.
Lettuce wrap.
At least you made one today.
Yeah, I did.
So I'm going to go and scram that.
Cool. That's all for this week, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you don't want to miss another video. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed it. Is that you or me?
That was me.
No. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed it and you think it deserves it. And I will see you on the next one. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye.